What's a coincidence that you think about a lot?
A Georgia family was able to use a 5-sentence song to trace their ancestry back to the exact village that their family came from in Sierra Leone. Let's get started and learn something new. We're going to go back to 1933, Savannah, Georgia, and there was a black linguist, Lorenzo Dow Turner, who met with an elderly Gullah Geechee woman named Amelia Dawley. While he was interviewing her, she started randomly singing a song. She didn't know the origin of it or the meaning of the words. She said it was just passed down through her ancestors. But a Sierra Leone student who heard the recording recognized the lyrics as Mende, a major language in Sierra Leone. Lorenzo Dow Turner published an English translation of the song in his 1949 book, Africanisms in the Gullah Dialect. Now, the recording sat idle for 15 years until an anthropologist, Joe Apala, used linguistic clues to connect the song to the country of Sierra Leone. Joe Apala, an ethnomusicologist and a Sierra Leone linguist, all got together as a research team, and the breakthrough came through when one of the researchers recognized a word from the song as a Mende dialect from southern Sierra Leone. They went from village to village, playing this song to see any of the people or the elders remember this song, but unfortunately, they had no luck until they found a small village that wasn't even in the radius of potential matches. They found a small village and a woman named Bandu Jabati who astonished them by singing a nearly identical version of the song. Jabati revealed that the tune taught to her by her grandmother was originally a funeral elegy. As Jabati explained in a documentary, The Language You Cry In, her grandmother said that those who sing this song are my brothers and sisters. Given the similarities between the two songs, the researchers concluded that Dawley's ancestors hailed from this specific area of Sierra Leone. Amelia Dawley, the elderly Gullah Geechee woman that was recorded, had a daughter named Mary Moran, and Mary was also following this whole journey in research. The researchers reached out to Mary to share that discovery, and she immediately wanted to connect and go to Sierra Leone. But unfortunately, there was a civil war happening in 1991, and she wasn't able to go. But in 1997, she was finally able to go and reconnect with her ancestors.
Words cannot express. But we are so happy to find our roots, the Mendis. Okay.
Here's the origins of this song to a 10-year-old Sierra Leonean girl who was enslaved in the 1700s and was named Priscilla. Since this song has about 50 words, it's almost certainly the longest text in an African language that has been preserved by an African-American family. A couple of years ago in an interview, Amelia Dawley's great-nephew said, "I am no longer another person with a general origin. I now know who I am." I hope you learned something new, and here's the song.
She taught it to me. And it had a little beat to it. And I thought it was something to dance by, and I would dance by the song, not knowing it was a funeral hymn, until I went to Sierra Leone, Africa, and learned that it was a funeral hymn. But when I was a little girl around 9 and 10, I would dance by it. But now I learned better since I knew it was a funeral. For it then, all she said, her grandmother tell her it was an African song. Mona Kambali Lily Kwambe I walk a mona Kambali Lily Quank. Has to really go see how you quender you. Has to really go dwell in the quank. Has to really go see how you bunga lily.